9:47 a.m. A U.S. Air Force F-16 from the 421st Fighter Squadron cuts across the sky over the Red Sea, flying top cover for a naval task force steaming near the coast of Yemen. Below, hidden in the hills of Hodeidah, a Houthi SA-6 missile system powers up, locked in. Within seconds, two missiles scream off the rails, traveling at nearly 3 times the speed of sound. The F-16's radar lights up. The pilot reacts instantly. Flares, countermeasures, and a high-speed dive from 30,000 feet to 15,000 feet. One wrong move, and this turns into a headline, but the missiles miss. And that's when everything changes. At exactly 9:47 a.m. local time over the Red Sea, 2 missiles streaked through the sky, launched by Houthi rebels from Yemen. Their target, a U.S. F-16 fighter jet and a nearby MQ-9 Reaper drone flying a routine patrol. But something went wrong. The missiles missed both of them. What followed wasn't a technical failure. It triggered a military response the Houthis weren't ready for. This wasn't the first time the Houthis had taken aim at U.S. assets, but this time they went for a high-value jet and failed. Within hours, American forces launched a response that sent a clear message across the region. The skies over the Red Sea are no longer just a hot zone. They've become a turning point in the Middle East conflict. Why would the Houthis go after a U.S. jet now? Was this a signal to Washington? Or a mistake they'll regret? And how did the U.S. military strike back? The U.S. Central Command immediately confirmed the incident, stating, "A U.S. fighter jet and an MQ-9 drone were engaged by surface-to-air missiles launched from Houthi positions. Both aircraft evaded the attack and returned safely to base." What stood out wasn't just that the attack failed, but that it happened at all. The Houthis had clearly acquired the capability and the confidence to engage one of the most advanced fighter aircraft in the world. The question now wasn't how they did it, but why. Military experts quickly weighed in. The missiles were believed to be Iranian-made, possibly modified versions of the Sayad or Rad series, designed to lock onto high-speed aerial targets. Until now, most Houthi strikes had been aimed at Saudi targets, commercial tankers, and occasionally unmanned drones. But firing directly at a U.S. fighter jet? That was a calculation